Birthright citizenship was swift and partisan. Democrats held the decision while Republicans say it will lead to more illegal migrants coming to U.S. shores. Capitol Hill correspondent Erik Rosales joins us now with more reaction from lawmakers. Erik.
Veronica, good evening to you. The Birthright Citizenship case was closely watched by lawmakers up here on Capitol Hill ever since President Trump signed that executive order. House Speaker Mike Johnson said today's Supreme Court decision is not what our founding fathers intended.
Birthing tourism, they call it, a trend where people would just come and you just come onto the soil and have your child, and then they're able to avail themselves of the welfare state and everything else. It's been abused. It's one of those things that was intended to serve a noble and important purpose and has been thwarted.
It was never meant for people who come over here to put their feet on the once they were all dead on the ground, the baby was born. Because what does that do? That opens up the entire world wanting to come here just so they can have a baby, just so they can be citizens here.
Florida Congressman Byron Donalds agrees and says the 14th Amendment came after slavery was abolished.
It's a terrible decision. Listen, the 14th Amendment was for black slaves. That's why you had to put in a language for birthright citizenship, because slaves were not citizens of the country. Their children needed to be afforded American citizenship.
Good morning.
Democrats are praising the court's decision, including Congressman Ted Lieu, who came to the U.S. at age 3 and became a naturalized citizen.
I'm relieved and very happy that the Supreme Court ruled in favor of birthright citizenship today. And that is what makes America great. We continue to be the best in the world because of the diversity.
The crazy part is that it wasn't a unanimous decision. I think that's the most shocking for us. But look, the Supreme Court playing politics and being cheerleaders isn't unique these days.
I'm quite pleased with the Supreme Court decision. I think it honored 157 years of precedent, but most importantly, it also acknowledged the genius of America, and that is there are Americans that are born here, and there are those who want to be Americans by choice.
Bottom line, Republicans claim the High Court failed the American people, the Constitution, and the rule of law. They are now considering passing legislation to change birthright citizenship, but that would create constitutional questions that may take years to resolve. At the Capitol, Erik Rosales, EWTN News Nightly.